We're back in action.
Yeah, it's like new John Legend, isn't it?
Okay, so
I think it's better than John.
So you guys reformed in 2009. What have you guys been up to since then?
2009. Lee called us up and because we was asked to headline a gig. I think that's where it all really started for us. Just to see when we headlined that and we came up through the floor at the stadium, 52,000 people stayed to watch us. Especially, yeah, it was a mad feeling, you know, because I remember we was on the.
I would think yes.
I was so nervous. Yeah, it was a nerve-wracking experience, but you know it just feels right. You know, 10 years in, you know, why not celebrate that milestone, and that's why we're back together.
Now, you guys recently represented the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest, which is held in Germany, and the song was called I Can. How was the whole experience like? Maybe Anthony?
I mean, I always liked the Eurovision ever since I was a kid, so for us to be a part of that and go over there, represent your country, it was amazing. But it was crazy because there was just manic days every day. I mean, it was just interviews, different countries all partying and enjoying themselves and drinking, and by the end of it, it was like, okay, bye. And that was it. It was just this mad bubble for 10 days. It was crazy, but yeah, enjoyable.
And can you guys sing us a verse or two from the song?
I forgot the words.
No way. Didn't you write it?
Yeah.
No?
I forgot how it goes. I did. We tried, but we didn't.
No worries. Now, I understand Graham Norton was the host for the contest, and I'm an absolute fan. So how's he like in person?
Amazing. So cool. I love him.
Is he funny in person, or is he kind of
He's
quiet?
even funnier.
We're really grateful to Graham, actually, because he really championed us and really supported us right from the get-go. And you know, he told us about it being such a political contest, and he actually said to us, you know, whatever the outcome is, it doesn't matter. The fact that you've actually boosted your country with the Eurovision Song Contest, made it credible again after many years of it being considered really naff and cheesy in the UK. And he was just so grateful that a band of our of caliber kind of took part in it, and he's just so supportive, and we're really grateful to Graham for really backing us and on his radio show and on his TV shows, and just giving us this chance and helping us along the way. And it doesn't matter what the outcome was, you know, we entered the competition because we felt it was marking our 10th year anniversary. We wanted to do something really special, and you know, in the process we let everybody know in Europe that we're back together as a band, and 125 million people got to see us. So we're really pleased with that, and now we just want to come over to do the same in Southeast Asia, let everybody know that we're back, so we can come back here next year with a new album and tour.
So is there any singing competitions we can enter?
Yeah.
I think you'll win it, so it's not fair. You guys should be banned from it. Now let's talk about your new album. It's supposed to be out in November, I know. It's your comeback album. Is that happening in November?
No, it's going to be completed in November. We kind of want to hit the ground running next year. That's the plan. We want to start a new year afresh, new album. You know, it's a fresh outlook onto what we're used to doing. You know, because you've got to keep it in with the times, as so to speak. But we also know that real music lasts a long time as well. You know, we listen to All Rise Today on the radio, and it's mad to think that was 10 years ago, and it still feels current. So, you know, we're very, very confident, you know, working with Red One and people like that are going to help us, you know, accomplish what we want to achieve musically.
Are you guys working with Bruno Mars?
No, I worked with Bruno when I did my solo stuff, and I kind of mentioned it a while back, saying that, you know, I might use, you know, play the tracks which I wrote with him for Blue. But to be honest with you, we've got better songs, and they're good songs, but they're not right for us as a band, really. So you know, hopefully we could work with Bruno again one day, and see if there's any tracks out there. But to be honest with you, the calibre of this album is so high, it's actually quite difficult to get on it. Like, even with us writing it, we're submitting songs to each other and kind of saying, what do you think of this? And it's like, you really have to step your game up as a writer in the group, you know, because we're not kind of taking any kind of songs that are, you know, under par, really.
And what's this new album going to be called? Have you guys got a name for it yet?
I'm not sure of the name of it yet, but working on it. But
Blue Comeback album.
Yeah, but it's going back to what Lee was saying. You know, we've even got Neo written in a song that we did with Stargate, and we just don't know if it's going to go on the album either, purely because of the level.
Stargate?
Exactly, but purely the level of the songs that we've got from the Red One camp, from other writers and stuff as well. And it's we're only going to have 10 tracks on this album. So every song is going to be a single, and we've got to have it at a level where every song is as good as each other. I'm not dissing Bruno's or Neo's writing skills, but we've got fantastic songs, and we're very, very, very lucky that we're in a dilemma of what songs are going to go on it.
It's a great position to be in.
It is.
It's a great position to be in.
So it's going to be a powwow album out next year.
It's going to be a powwow album.
There's one song in particular we've just recorded called Risk It All, and I can't stop raving about it. It is such a massive hit. Because it's just amazing. It's beautiful. It's such a great song.
Are you going to preview a little bit for me? No? Oh, come on.
It is absolutely.
Such a tease,
I love it. I mean, I honestly, it's one of my favourite songs that we've done lately. Hurt Lovers is a smash. I mean, Hurt Lovers is wicked. One of my favourite tracks.
Okay, so we're definitely.
I mean, honestly, it is a high problem to have, a high calibre of songs, and I'm so grateful that we're in this position. And to honestly, hand on my heart, say this will be the best album Blues ever made is such a. It's amazing.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing the new album next year. So let's get back to the group dynamics between the four of you. Who plays what role? Who's the big brother? Who's the taskmaster? Who's the clown? Let's start with Lee.
Why you say clown and then start with me? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm not.
Prankster.
Yeah, I do mess about a lot, and I'm always laughing. And
so you're the prankster.
I just find really stupid things really funny, and I just like, I don't know. I'm always taking a mick, or Anthony's the joker. I'm probably more of the silly one, innit? I'm not so much. I'm a joker, but he's.
You're the darer.
Yeah.
I'll dare you to do something. You do.
I'll do it, yeah. I'm the stupid one, basically.
So Duncan, tell me, what role does Simon play?
Well, Sai's like the big brother, I'd say. You know, Sai's very cool. He's the one that we all go to when we want to talk about business, or we talk about issues, or we talk about problems, whatever. Sai's kind of like I would say the guardian of the band. He's like the keeper of it all, and like our big brother.
And how about Simon? What do you think Duncan plays?
I think he's the one he's very good at organising. He's a taskmaster.
Well, he's the taskmaster.
Yeah, he's the one who's like, right, we're going to wear this, we're going to do that. I think we should have mic stands. I think we should do this. What do you think? And we kind of like go, okay.
Sure.
and that's how it is. But I mean, that's what makes Blue. You know, I think one of the things that, going back to what Duncan was saying before about the other two that used to be in the group, I think with us four, there's a one level of respect. And I think that's where it all started for us. You know, we looked in each other's eyes and we knew, you want the same thing as me, I want the same. I don't want to supersede you, you don't want to supersede me. There's no favourites here, and you know, and we've always kept that.
We help each other out as a band, which I think is really important. You know, we've all got our roles to play. Some of us are stronger in other areas than others, and I think we work on those strengths, and that's what makes us a strong band. We've all got a vision. We're all creative. And you know, we all have a focus and a goal, and I think that's what's really important for any band. You've got to have that if you want success.
So Anthony, tell me, any nicknames between the you guys? Nicknames that, you know, that's kept behind closed doors? No nicknames?
Not really. Never really been nicknames. It's more, as the boys said, about what role we've got, and
It's like Sai, Lee.
yeah, that's what we've got. Dunk, yeah. So it's not really a nicknamey band.
Okay, so corny as this sounds, this comes from a fan. What do you do when you feel blue?
Oh, that's the best question I've ever heard in my life. That's brilliant.
Anthony.
What do I do when I feel blue? I listen to music. I listen to blue music.
No, you don't.
I do.
When you're feeling blue, you
No, of
listen
course
to
I don't. No, I listen to.
What do you listen to? He watches The In-Betweeners. That's what
Yeah,
he
there's a
does.
comedy in England called The In-Betweeners. So if I'm feeling down, I'll watch a comedy. Lift me back up.
Can I just say something? Alto clouds are very high up in the sky, between 5,000 to 30,000 feet.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yes. So random. Nobody would know what we're talking about. But what do you do when you feel blue?
Stratus
Lee?
clouds are low clouds forming layers that look flat.
Thank you. So what do you do?
Cumulonimbus, I can't even say that word. Cumulonimbus clouds are classic thunderstorm clouds. They are huge, dark, towering clouds, usually the flat top shaved by strong winds at higher elevations.
Good eyesight.
He's got good. You know, we're actually sat and probably one of the highest points of Singapore at the Ion Orchard shopping mall in the Sky Bar, right at the very, very top.
And that's what Lee's reading out.
And he's reading out from the windows.
Out of order because I've got to say this one now because I've left that one out. I feel out of order otherwise. Cirrus clouds are thin wispy clouds that have feathery tails caused by the wind. They look like floss very high in the sky.
Thank you, Lee, for...
To floss, I mean like floss, what you eat.
Thank you, Lee, for the education in clouds. Thank you.
I thought I'd educate people.
So let's talk about your love life, okay? So share with us, because, you know, it's for love songs.
Yeah.
Worst dating experience ever. Who wants to take this one?
Oh, worst date ever is first date at a cinema, and then you get picked up by your parents. It's like,
Did that happen?
Well, you don't talk, do you? You don't do anything. You just sit there, watch a film, and kind of wait to see if she'll touch your hand if you can go around the back and
Choke on some
so
popcorn. And get
like
stuck
me,
in the back of your throat.
me normally as a kid, I was so shy that it took me an hour and a half to make a move, and then by then it was over. So it was like I was like, see you.
And then he goes in the car park, and then he goes in the car park and sings Sandy.
That's Simon, by the way. Okay, most romantic thing a woman can do for a guy. How about Lee?
What?
Most romantic thing a woman can do for a guy. He's stunned.
Wash his feet.
Yeah, wash my feet. No.
You're kidding me.
What most romantic thing a girl could do for a guy?
For you, then. Remember, this is a PC show, yeah?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to think of something. I don't know. Probably.
Wash your feet?
Yeah, pick my nose for me. No, that's nasty. No, I don't know. I suppose cook your dinner or do something nice for you like that. You know,
Lip bath.
yeah, fold your socks nicely and put them in the drawer.
What?
Quite romantic. You know, it's nice to have
Ironed underwear.
ironed underwear. It's nice, man.
All right.
Shows true love, that does.
Iron underwear. Okay. So now we know Lee's got ironed underwear.
And socks.
And socks.
You know, when they take time and they put your odd ones to the side that they can't find that have gone missing in the washing machine.
Yeah, in the washing machine.
Yeah, and then they go, where do they go? I hate that when you've got a really nice pair of socks and you spend money on a pair of socks and then they go, you only got one left.
Yeah.
And it's like, where they eat them.
They
I
eat
reckon
them.
there's little pixies, you know, like fairies when we were younger.
Dryer pixies.
They use them for beds.
Totally.
Have you ever
Totally.
got told?
Absolutely. I agree with
Have
you.
you ever got told that you look like Rachel Stevens?
Sorry?
You look like Rachel Stevens.
Really?
You do look like Rachel Stevens.
Oh, okay.
Do you know from S Club?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
look like
the brunette. Oh, thank you. Duncan, what is romance to you?
What's romance?
Is it dead?
Is it
I think romance is something that we all get a romance. I think romance is something that we all secretly crave. We've all grown up with romance, whether we've watched, your mum and dad together, or you watched a movie that's really romantic. I remember watching a film recently called The Notebook. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but that is one of the most romantic films I've ever seen, and it made me cry. And it's such a beautiful story of how two people fell in love from a young age and grew old together, that's pure romance to me.
Wow, all the girls are going to go, oh, he cries.
I did cry in Notebook.
What, sorry?
Kramer versus Kramer, old school film.
So, yes.
I got upset when they killed Grandma in True Blood. I was really upset with that.
In what?
True Blood.
I don't know. Who's that? What, the fourth series?
The first series.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, when the grandma
When the grandma died, I was really upset
cried.
about that because I love my grandma and it reminded me of my grandma.
Oh, what a romantic guy. Okay,
I'm sensitive. Me.
You're sensitive.
I'm a
Sorry.
sensitive soul, me.
Say it again.
I'm a sensitive soul, me.
Right. Okay. So Anthony,
You have to say it like that though.
I'm a sensitive soul, me.
Anthony, share with us. Do you have a love mantra?
What does that mean?
A love mantra, like I don't know, like treat them mean to keep them keen. Of course, I mean that's a lousy love mantra.
I don't like that stuff. It's really bad, and whoever invented that is disgusting. Because all women should be treated the same as men. Because us as men and women, if it wasn't for women and men, there wouldn't be no children in the world.
So do you have a love mantra?
No, I think it's no.
Okay. Most important lesson that you've learned about love. Who wants to take this one?
Don't fall in love. Stand up in our love.
Don't fall in love. What?
Don't fall in love. Stand up in love.
Which means?
You know, when you fall, you get kicked when you're down, innit?
Yeah.
Right. So
So you must stand up in our love.
I like that.
Jamaican saying.
Okay.
No matter fall in love, stand up in our love.
Right. Simon looks very fierce when he's telling me this. Okay. Share with us an interesting thing about each other that we probably don't know about you guys. So, Duncan, share with me something about one of your bandmates.
Share something interesting. Lee's got brick foot.
He's got what?
Brick foot.
What is
Feet like bricks. You know, like big old bricks. Brick up feet. Brick up feet. Lee's got brick up feet. Brick foot. I bet it's like really wide and big. You know, like the Hobbit feet. Big old brick foot.
You can build a house
with his feet.
How about you,
You know
Anthony?
what they say about men with big feet, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Big socks.
They got big socks.
Anthony, share with me something about your bandmates. Then.
Oh god, there's so many.
Just pick one. Sounds like.
I have to knock an aeroplane.
Yeah, Dunk does. Dunk, whenever we go on an airplane, he's got to knock
5 times.
5 times, and he's like, "I've got to do it, man. I've got to do it. Or we might something bad might happen." So once it goes into my head, then I've
We all
got
do
to
it.
pray. Then nothing happens to none of us and the people on the plane.
So when you
Every
guys-
single flight I go on, I have to knock on the side
5 times.
before I go on before I enter the plane.
Right.
5 times.
5 times.
Yeah. It's part of my OCD as a child.
Simon, how about you? Anything to share? Something interesting about your bandmates?
I know this may sound bad. No, I don't care really. We like to travel with our own pillows from home. Yeah, it's a comfort thing, and plus
The mick out of me at first.
yeah, no, I was like, what are you doing with your pillow, man? And then you see him sleeping in the plane, and he looks comfortable. I was like, I'm doing that next time. That's me.
How about you, Lee?
What do I do?
Something interesting about yourself or your bandmates?
I never know what I do really. I'm never.
So you're the one that's got brick foot.
What?
What's happening? He's got brick foot.
Yeah, I've got a brick foot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really coherent a lot of the time, to be honest with you. I pop in and out of reality. So
like the clouds.
No wonder you like clouds.
I find it really
like
hard to
clouds.
concentrate. But most of the time, I look like I'm concentrating, but I'm not really there. Most of the time, I'm like, it's gone. Like, that's probably the thing about me. I don't actually know what I'm saying. Hello.
Okay, some questions from your fans. Have you experienced any wardrobe malfunction on stage?
Yeah, loads.
Like?
Loads. Ever since, for me, my worst dress sense was the All Rise video, because we had those stylists where she turned up late and she was hungover from the night before, innit?
yeah.
Do you remember that bird? We didn't even know her. I was like, so what's our style? She went, I don't know, t-shirt and jeans. And I was like, okay. I could have worn it myself and brought it from home. Who is that one?
Remember her?
That woman was like hungover. I've never met her.
And this is for what?
All Rise, the
All
video.
Rise, yeah.
All right, the video.
no,
Watch the video. No,
No, it's a girl.
it's a girl.
The
Yeah.
guy had to take over because she was hungover.
Well, she was just like that. T-shirt and jeans.
So I've got to say all rise as well because it's
so
just so
bad.
yeah.
Now you guys are.
Just put him in a hat, innit?
I was like, you're black, wear a hat.
Why?
I wear it backwards as well.
So you guys are considered a boy band, but it's been 10 years now. Somebody asked, do you think you're overage for the term? What would you like to be called instead?
Just a girl band. That'd be fun. That'd shock everyone, innit? Get on stage in dresses.
Presenting Blue, the new girl band.
That'd be a right laugh.
The bluettes.
The Bluettes.
The Bluettes.
That'd be brilliant.
Now, a fan wants to know if the famous pecs are still there for Simon and if you'll be performing with your top off.
Oh wow. No, you'll have to come and wait and see. I'm not going to say anything. You just got to come down on Saturday, and you will be surprised. Hopefully.
Okay, so this segment, we just got a little bit of time. It's a rapid fire segment, so I'm going to just go one by one. Okay, so we've got Lee Ryan, Simon Webb, Anthony Costa, and Duncan James in that order. Okay, here it goes. Favorite sport?
Boxing.
Favorite drink?
Water.
Favorite color?
Blue.
I knew that was going to be the answer. Favorite fruit?
Fruit? I don't eat fruit. Blueberries.
You guys are so corny. Okay, favorite food?
I like Japanese.
Favorite country?
Smurfland.
Why? Because it's all blue.
It's all blue.
Right. But you've only got one woman there, you know that, right?
Huh?
You've only got one woman there, you know that,
Oh
right?
yeah, Smurfette. Yeah, she's fit.
Favorite dessert?
Blue beacon pie.
is everyone saying blue? Are we going to say blue?
Favorite animal? There's no blue animal.
No, I was just thinking it. The blue whale.
The blue whale. All right, well done. Favorite movie? Don't tell me it's Blue.
Blue movies.
That's terrible. Do you own any pets?
Do I? No, I don't.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
It's himself.
And it's back to Anthony. Worst phobia?
Spiders.
Favorite TV show?
True Blood.
Nice. Any tattoos or pierced body parts? Lee?
Yeah, I got my ear pierced in this middle part, and I've got a Prince Albert as well. And no, I haven't really. And I've got a lot of tattoos. I'm pretty much covered on my whole back and my legs.
How many in total?
I can't. I've lost count.
Simon, skinny dipping or streaking?
Ooh. Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Why?
Because streaking's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit out there, isn't it?
Now, if you could be one of the Spice Girls, Anthony, which one would you be?
Oh God. Posh in it. Victoria.
Baby Spice?
No, Victoria. I like Victoria.
Okay.
Francis Beckham.
Now, one last one. Happiness is?
Cigar called Hamlet.
It's a cigar called Hamlet. Remember that advert? Happiness is. Happiness. Happiness is. So why'd you give me a difficult one?
Knowing oneself.
Yeah, I think
The greatest gift that I possess.
Happiness is something you discover from inside.
Very nice. Okay, but that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was really
Actually,
fun.
I need to get some liners from you, but I don't know why it's doing that again. It's pissing me off.
It's recording though, right?
Really rude.
It says stop recorder. It's never happened before.
Is it recording?
God, that was
Well, it was. No, it
Don't
says
say you lost all that. We have to try and remember what we just
No,
said.
I think it recorded because I did see a red light.
Wait, then why does it say stop recorder? But it's still going.
Yes, still recording.
Never mind, let's do this. Anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Oh, we love you. Thank you for all your support. Keep following us on Twitter @officialblue or on our individual Twitters as well. So, and thank you so much for bringing us back.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I need to do some liners. Here it goes. You just have to, so this one is hi. I'm Simon Webb. Well,
Yeah,
whichever
2, 3.
order.
Hi, we're blue.
You want to say your individual?
Oh,
thing?
sorry. Hi, I'm Simon.
I'm Lee Ryan.
I'm Duncan.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're blue. And you're listening to the best mix of ballads with Yasmin on Class 95's Love Songs.
Oh, I love ballads.
Okay, next one.
Stay tuned to the best mix of music with Yasmin on Class
Do
95.
that again, because stay tuned.
Stay tuned to the best mix of music with Yasmin, with the gorgeous Yasmin, on Class 95,
Okay, next
who
one.
looks like Rachel Stevens.
We'd like to wish Radio a happy 75th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Class 95.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, last one.
Do that again. Happy
Birthday to you.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to Class 95. Happy birthday to you.
From Blue.
From Blue.
Oh, good lad.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
That was terrible. We are singers, if you didn't know. Don't ever change that dial, because this is the best mix of music with Class 95 FM.
And in English?
Yes.
I was trying to be like a DJ, innit? Don't ever change that dial, because this is the best music. I can't do it.
Just do it yourself.
Don't ever change that dial, because this is the best mix of music on Class 95 FM. I love ballads.
Okay, that one, can you guys do it together?
3. Hi, 2, 3.
Hi, we're Blue, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Do it again.
Oh, 2, 3.
Hi, we're Blue.
Wishing you a merry
Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Excellent. Thank you, guys. Wonderful. Thank you. Can I get a picture? Yes. I know.